All right, welcome back to my page, Talk Me Out Africa, powered by CDEC, Social and Integral Development Center, CDEC. Today we'll be looking at what to look out for during festive period. With me today is Mrs. Chigozrim Okoro. Mrs. Chigozrim is the program manager for Clean Foundation. Clean Foundation is in charge of security situation in the country, and she's knowledgeable in this field. So she will put us through on things to look out for during festive period. Madam Chigozrim, we are glad to have you.
Thank you. Good evening, viewers. And so, it's actually another period, another festive period. And for us, it's imperative to engage young persons on expectations this period. If you go to some parts of the country, it's that time of the year where our brothers, our sisters come from different parts of the world back home to unite with the family, to bond with the family, to celebrate the spirit of Christmas. However, while the activities are going on, is still opportunity for the bad eggs to misuse, to exploit, to misbehave, to maltreat women here and there. So cases of adultery, cases of promiscuity, cases of unwanted pregnancies here and there are usually characteristics of this period. And so what you find that's supposed to be a period of harmony, a period of peace, a period of bonding and peaceful coexistence, so to speak, are usually characterized by evil deeds committed by, in most cases, quote unquote, some young persons, young but bad eggs, like I called them earlier, within our communities. And so here we are to provide you with some keys that will help you. One for me, for young persons, will be to be very careful. Like my mom always say, look before you leap. Not all that glitters that is gold. They will come different shapes, different sizes, different materialism, so to speak. So you see flashy cars. When you see those flashy cars, please calm down. Like Ugo, my friend, will always say, calm down.
Yes.
So look beyond what you see. That is the message. And so you also try and figure it out what the fellow is doing. Is he the real owner of the car? Yeah, yes. Is he the boss, quote unquote, that he claims to be? Does he even have a source of income? Is he working? So as much as you can, or as much as possible, please ask those right questions. You can ask questions, but when you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. And so you ask, and from asking those right questions, you get those right responses. And so for young ladies, please, it's usually a period where when you see those, particularly those that are driven by material things. So you see those flashy things, he dresses well, and then maybe you may not even know what he's wearing in terms of value, but because it is flashy and you like those flashy things, you're moved by what you see, and so you're not moved by substance. Are you moved by substance? Substance are those things that last forever.
Yeah.
Or are you moved by what you see, temporary things that may end a day or two or three? And that is why you see relationships break. You see marriages break. As old as 20 years, 25 years break because of issues like this. Because some of us, those didn't ask or forgot to ask those right questions at the beginning of the whole process. And so we were moved by those flashy houses, flashy cars, flashy gold, diamond, what have you, shops here and there. Somebody showing you shops. Are you sure he is the owner, the right owners of the shops? He is showing you. So by the time they begin to take you from one hotel to another and what have you, Those are the things, they are indicators, they are signs that should tell you that you are not with the right person. And so calm down, be sure that you have exhausted those right questions, and go to God in prayers. Go to
Yeah.
your God, whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, go to your God in prayers. And so it is not a time, it is good to marry, fine. It is good to appreciate good things, fine. It is good to love good things of life, fine. But the word is caution. Be very careful while you do that. Be very careful with your, be in charge of your heart, your spirit, body, and soul. You don't expose yourself to the hand of a wrong person, such that tomorrow you begin to regret. You are now regretting, why did you make this kind of choice? Today marriages are failing. Today long relationship that you assume to be very long in terms of everything are failing. Today you see women are going through hell, you see men are going through hell, because it's a gender, it's not about women, but it's about the society and each and every one of us. And so as we move into this festive period, is a good time for us to reflect. In fact, instead of you chasing those shadows, as I call them, can you please reflect on your activities throughout this year? Ask yourself those right questions. What did I do well throughout this year? My work plan since January, how many did I achieve? What did I do well? What didn't I do well? And how do I make it better?
Yes, so.
What it does is you are thinking in the right direction. And it helps to shape your thoughts in the new year. It helps in producing a better work plan in the new year. It helps in making you a better person after all. Because for all we care, it's still about you, the individual. And at the end of the day, it helps in making you, that kind of person that you are destined to be, and you will contribute meaningfully to your family, to your immediate family, to your community, to your local government, to the larger society, even your state at large. And at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better country for all of us. Thank you.
All right, thank you so very much, Mrs. Chigozim. Law. Is law. She gets law on them be saying, so she has done justice to that. And also to add to it is that this period is period where you see men chasing women, where you see women chasing men. Those people that cannot blackmail you directly, they will come in form of marriage, and you will fall in their cheap hands. Tomorrow you will now find out that, so this person who truly was to blackmail me, because you don't want your stories to be told, because you don't want your porn videos, show me, I want to see, open your this, you begin to do those things. They will not use those things to extort money from you. That is the reason why Lolo Chigozrimi is saying, do what? Look before you leap. My mom also taught me that all that glitters is not good. This is the right time to make judicious use of your time. They say time and time waits for nobody, but that does not mean that you will run into a relationship that you weren't prepared for. Please, we are doing, the essence of all these videos, programs we are doing is to see how we can curb the rate of divorce, the rate of abandonment, the rate of separation, because it's on the increase in this country, and we really want to say no to those things. Support us by trying to educate, share this video in a manner that it will get to many people to address this issue. If you are a victim, don't allow the next person close to you to also be a victim of circumstances. You are there because we are here, and we are here because you are there. Lolo Chigozim, your final words to our viewers out there.
Yeah, so my final words will be that for those that have actually learned from this program, I will appeal to you to please share the lessons with your younger ones. Share with your friends, share with your peers. The essence is for the message to go around. And so mothers, parents, please be responsible so that our country will be a better place.
All right. You've heard from the horse's mouth. Share this video Always share lessons. Do not hide information that will help the society at large, that will help our families. Thank you very much, and do have a pleasant night. Bye.